Toast N Jam podcast zone.
We're a zone now.
We do it every Tuesday from the Road Science Center, and we're presented by Valley City State University. I'm Tim Oster, Toast, and this is Paul McDonald, or Jam.
And a pleasant good morning to you, sir.
Yeah.
How are you doing on this fine day?
Not too bad. Weather was beautiful here for the last, couple weeks?
Yeah. Walked over here without a coat, risking it,
Boy,
but
that
I
is
did.
Really walking on the edge.
I'm not kidding around.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna quiz you right away today.
Great.
See
Great.
what kind of Tuesday you got going here. Can you name a couple of songs with colors in the song title?
Oh, you got Painted Black by the Rolling Stones.
Okay.
99 Red Balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Skies, Irving Berlin.
Willie Nelson.
And that's Blue Eyes,
Yeah.
Crying in the Rain.
Blue Eyes
That's
Crying in the
Willie
Rain.
Nelson.
Blue Suede Shoes.
Blue Suede Shoes. Yeah, so Yellow Brick Road,
Elton John.
Yellow Submarine.
Yellow Submarine. Blackbird by...
And I know you only asked for two, but
I know. You can go on and
go
on and
forever
on,
and ever and ever.
Green Tambourine.
Green Tambourine.
I grew up with that one.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Well, we have a guest today. It is Addy Kvilvang,
Yes.
VCSU student. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We're good.
Too young to remember any of those songs. Her dad and mom would remember, but she won't.
They
Hey,
may
I
have-
knew a few.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
good.
probably had it on the album or the CD
Right,
growing up, right?
right.
Okay. Well, before we get to our guest, Paul, how about a quick recap of some of the local sports?
Well, we'll start out with Valley City State men's and women's basketball. Last weekend, they were in Dickinson and Bismarck State. The men lost to Dickinson State 79-73, then bounced back, beat Bismarck State 94-70. And now their final weekend of the year coming up this weekend. They got Carroll College and Rocky Mountain College Friday and Saturday, respectively. That'll be at Concordia College in Moorhead. 5 and 7, or 7 o'clock for the men, and then on Friday, and then the 5 o'clock on Saturday for the men. And Saturday will be Senior Day, and that's going to be kind of the point of one of our conversations here with our guests. But Senior Day will be coming up here on Saturday. 9 seniors, 4 men, 5 women, will be recognized here on Saturday. Women's basketball, and the men still have a chance at the conference tournament, as they have, if they can split their 2 games this weekend, or sweep, but if they can win at least one and hope that Dickinson State gets swept, and Dickinson State has Dakota State and Bellevue, the men would have the tiebreak and would get that number 8 spot. Women, on the other hand, they split this past weekend. They beat Dickinson State 98-64, but they needed to beat Bismarck State, lost 85-79, and because Bismarck State swept them, Bismarck State will get that number 8 spot. So the women's season will wrap up this weekend with Carroll College and Rocky Mountain, and again Senior Day on Saturday. Softball went 3-1 down in Dort. They defeated Briarcliff on Saturday 5-2, lost to Dort 9-4, and then on that was Friday. Then on Saturday they beat Waldorf 16-7, beat College at St. Mary's 3-1. Maddie Hazelton, sophomore from Winona, 14 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs. Earned 25 strikeouts, and Conference Player of the Week for the Frontier Conference, Pitcher of the Week. So congratulations to Maddie getting the Pitcher of the Week in the Frontier. They will be back down there again this weekend at the in Dort. They've got Morningside and Briarcliff on Friday, then Doane and Northwestern on Saturday. Baseball was off this past weekend. They go to Yankton this week, upcoming weekend, to play Mount Marty. 2 games on Saturday, a single game on Sunday, and the Frontier Conference Indoor Track and Field Championships will be in Brookings, South Dakota. You're in old stomping grounds.
Yeah.
And that will be at South Dakota State this Saturday and Sunday. So that's what's going on at VCSU. Golf started, so now all the sports at VCSU are in full gear. I know volleyball's practicing a little bit. They're doing some off-season training and so forth. So it's busy around here for student athletes at VCSU. Highliners, get ready for the postseason now. The women, the ladies lost to Carrington here on Friday night, 44-34.
Yeah.
That's got to be the lowest amount of points for a Highliner girls basketball team in about 3-4 years. They beat Oak Grove on Thursday, then lost to Carrington. They still get the top seed in the region, which will be at the Shack in Fargo starting Monday. They'll be the number 1 seed.
And I think a much-needed break for the girls here before the tournament comes on.
Before they get started. And again, they'll play either Central Cass or Oak Grove on Tuesday in the second game. Pretty simple. Win 2 before you lose 2 to get to the state tournament. Boys basketball, they lost to Oak Grove 71-62, a tough loss. They played them well. I mean, Oak Grove could not get rid of the Highlanders. They stayed close the entire game. They will be hosting Wahpeton Thursday, and then next Tuesday host Hillsborough Central Valley. Now, that game is going to be the last home game. Of course, plans changed when boys basketball for Class B got moved to the HAC, and that'll be senior day for the Highlanders against Hillsborough Central Valley next Tuesday. And lastly, wrestling. It's state week for state wrestling. 12 wrestlers for the Highlanders, 6 boys, 6 girls going. Real quick, Bethany Schultheis, Valeria Acosta, Deegan Kirschman, Miley Christensen, Catherine Russell, and Haley Ford are going for the girls. For the boys, Simon Trapp, Hunter Undum, Tyson Clabo, Ryer Muskie, Leighton Hendrickson, and Owen Hunt are all headed to the state wrestling tournament in Fargo beginning on Thursday.
Okay.
Best time of the year.
It is. Tournament time, March Madness, bring it on. I love it. Yeah. By the way, how do we watch and listen to Toast and Jam?
With your eyes and ears.
Thank you.
And so, I'm just saying, you asked.
I know. I should have.
You should know better now.
I should know way better than that.
Way better than that. We got Spotify. We've got Apple Podcast. That is the audio version of it. ToastandJam.com. You can watch it on the Valley City State University YouTube page as well. That is another place. And again, when you go to the YouTube page, when you go to Spotify, when you go to podcast, subscribe to that. And make sure you do click on that and subscribe to those pages, because then whenever there's a new episode, you will be alerted that another fun half hour is going to be coming your way with Toast and Jam. But again, let's check it out. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the Valley City State University YouTube page, and toastandjam.com.
Okay. Well, how about we welcome VCSU student Addy Kvilvang from the Kvilvang family, very athletic family.
Well, maybe the kids.
Mom and Dad didn't do too bad either. What was your favorite sport?
Growing up, I really liked basketball, but then once I got to high school, volleyball was more so my thing.
Okay.
I would say.
Mm-hmm. What do you like about volleyball then? What's different? Basketball, volleyball?
I guess I just enjoyed playing it more. I wasn't a big runner, and basketball kind of was not for me. So.
And volleyball is the ultimate team sport.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
A lot of teamwork going on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have 6 going. Everybody's got to be going at the same time.
Eye on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Always.
Always.
And it's not a magnet. You got to go to it.
Yep.
Gotta
move those feet.
Well, Addy, you're a member of SAAC, SAC.
Yep.
What does that stand for?
It's the Student-Athlete Advisory Committee. So basically, we're a group of student athletes, and each team has a representative. And every other week, we meet and we talk about updates and concerns that we have with different athletic things.
Do you hold any events during the year?
Yes, we do. We have Pop Shot at basketball games. We hand out ice cream sometimes at volleyball. We've done a big man race for track, and I think that's it.
And you raise money?
Yes.
And what do you use that for?
To get more people to come to games. So we usually spend our money on like gift cards or treats for people to win at our halftime games or at our punt pass kick game for football. So
how many members in this group?
I would say
committee?
Roughly like 15, I guess. It's like 2 to 4 representatives per team, depending on how big your team is.
How did you get involved?
I was asked to be in it. Yep.
You get that personality, you know? You're going to do something here for the last home game, which is at Concordia because of the floor at the Bubble. What are you guys doing?
We are actually sending out a student fan bus on Saturday to the game. There's 45 spots, and each person gets a free white T-shirt because the theme is white out as well.
How do they sign up?
There is a link on the VCSU Athletics page on our Instagram, which is VCSU SAC, and an email was sent out to all campus.
I'm going to back up a ways, too. What are you going into?
I'm going into health sciences, and I have a minor in chemistry, and hopefully off to vet school.
Vet school, yeah. And you had a few choices on the list there
Yep.
for vet school.
Yep. Well, I'm hoping Colorado,
Okay.
but we'll see.
Weather's nice down in
Yeah.
Colorado.
Unless it's a higher elevation, you know.
Do you ski?
I do not.
Okay.
I actually got stuck on a ski lift, so I've decided not to do that anymore.
You were traumatized.
Yep.
with that.
Haven't gone back since.
Paul, you have anything
Oh,
for it?
that's outstanding. Now with with this weekend, it's tough that the seniors have to finish up on the road, and that's really why we really want to get that fan bus filled up and bring as many VCSU students as we can to Moorhead.
Yep.
And the whiteout, it's good looking T-shirts, white shirt with the Cardinal VCSU across the front, and we're going to show Concordia how we do it here in Valley City.
We might even go with the weather. White out.
Hopefully not.
It's going to be a little early for the white out in the weather. But yeah, the white
Yeah,
the
well,
white T-shirts are
the white
that's kind of a-
T-shirts.
yeah, show Copperville how this is done.
Yeah, they got marooned. We got to show them it's the wrong color of
Yeah.
red. We got the Cardinal. Now with SAC, Addy, I mean, you guys have your meetings and you get together. Is it something too, almost like a fraternity type thing that it's a campus organization. So you have a campus advisor too that kind of helps you with that.
Yes, we do.
Who's that?
Kat Miller
Oh,
from the
okay.
athletic training room. Yep.
Okay.
She's our
okay.
advisor. Yep.
And what kind of role do they play? And does that advisor kind of help you with?
She helps us coordinate our events, talking to, reaching out to coaches or higher up people in the university asking questions.
Is there your liaison, I guess, between you and
Yeah.
the higher ups? Is I like how you said the higher ups, the people in the big offices.
Yeah. What do you like about the group? What turned you on to this?
I would say I really like leadership, and I saw a role in that. And I like advocating for student athletes because it's needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when you talked about, when you get together, you talk about things. What are some of the concerns of a student athlete nowadays that you guys talk about? What is there? I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean,
Yeah.
Mental health, mental well-being is part of it. But what are some of the things you guys talk about? What are the biggest concerns?
Right now, we're focusing on student representation at games because we've kind of seen a decline in on the students showing up. So we're doing the best we can to get people to show up and go.
Okay.
And that whiteout will help.
I think so.
Having those kinds of events. I know we had talked about dressing like a Viking, with this being 100 years of being a Viking, but with the moving parts that was going on, it's kind of tough to do. But whiteout, hey, just throw a T-shirt on and get on the bus.
That's easy. What time does the bus leave?
1:30 from the bubble.
Saturday.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Saturday only. Yep.
Saturday only.
Yep.
1:30. Be there or
Yep.
be square, as they say.
Yep.
That's an old saying.
That is an old saying.
That shows you how old I am. But
Really old.
yeah. How many can you hold in the bus?
45.
Yeah,
45.
45. Yep.
Okay, so get on that list now.
Yep.
You still have room?
Yes, we do.
Because the link goes out again. It's on the VCSU Athletics Facebook page and Twitter/X, and on your Instagram account. Give that address again for Instagram.
I think it's VCSU SAC, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
But also the link closes Friday at 4 p.m.
Okay.
to sign up.
Okay.
The sooner, the better.
Yes.
And let's get as many people there as we possibly can. And it's only in Moorhead. It's an hour away. So if you don't want to go on the fan bus, you can always drive yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'd like to see a lot
Show
of
a little
folks.
support.
Yeah. And there's 50 T-shirts. So even if that bus fills up, there'll still be a few left over.
Might have one for you.
No, I don't think they have one that big.
Oh.
No. Besides, I'll be at the official scores table. I got to look a little official.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Yeah.
But no.
Well, Addy, thank you so much for coming in this morning and explaining that
you.
all to us. It's good to see that. We kind of lose some of that in college. It's easy to just kind of step away from what's going on, but it's nice to be connected.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
bet.
And you can stay if you want to. We got a lot of good stuff here. Winter show is coming up.
It is.
Remember the North Dakota Winter Show?
Mm-hmm.
All the good food?
Yep.
Yeah. Cotton candy?
Donuts.
Donuts.
Curds, cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to have Brandy Moore, manager of the North Dakota Winter Show, with us this morning. She's under the weather. She better get well soon because it's coming.
It's coming fast.
This year it's March 4th through the 7th. It's a Wednesday through Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So they've shortened that up a little bit. It used to be 2 weeks long. 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
2 weeks. And a lot of good things. Of course, the rodeo's always big. Ranch rodeo's growing. That seems to be growing every year. This is the 89th annual,
Wow.
a year away from 90. One of the oldest ag shows in the country, believe it or not, which is pretty impressive.
And being a former member of the board,
Yeah, that
obviously it's not, even though it's in March, it's not really in the winter. Why is it called the Winter Show?
that's a good question. It's still winter, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good question.
Well, see, we
So
could
yeah,
ask
you
Brandy
got
that
me.
next time.
Well, she might not know the
She
answer.
probably doesn't know
we
either.
just went with the flow, you know. And the concert, we played a big part in that, being with the radio station for many years. This is the 30th Winter Show concert.
Okay.
Can you remember the first one? You weren't here.
I
but
wasn't here.
The first Winter Show concert, 1996, was Mark Chestnut. Mark Chestnut was here. Early 2000s, Toby Keith was here. We've had some big names. Diamond Rio was here. Sawyer Brown. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
And I think we had Old Dominion
Old
before
Dominion.
they hit it big.
Yes, Old Dominion we had, and we got a really nice price on those guys. I think we paid like 10 grand or 12 grand for Old Dominion. They now go for about $500,000.
Yes. You got them at the right time. Timing is everything.
We got them on the way up. But anyway, we're going to see if we can catch Brandy maybe next week or the week after. We'll see what we can do there. Today in sports history, we're going to go to that. On this day, 1924, American swimmer Johnny Weissmuller sets the 100-meter world freestyle record, 57.4 seconds in Miami.
He's probably no more being Tarzan than he is being a swimmer.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That was Tarzan.
He was, yeah.
On this day, 1943, Yankee Joe DiMaggio enlists into the U.S. Army. A lot of those guys did back then. On this day, 1968, Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts opens. I've never been there. Have you been there?
I have not.
On this day, 1974, 16th Daytona 500, Richard Petty, first driver to win back-to-back titles at Daytona. On this day, 1998, USA women's ice hockey team beats Canada and wins the first Olympic gold medal. Guess who's playing this year?
Yep.
Yeah, same two.
Same
U.S. and Canada. There's been some cheating going on, I guess.
In the
I'm
Olympics?
hearing that.
Yeah.
In the curling, mostly.
Well,
Touching the rocks.
And then ski jumping, there's some controversy going on there. So it's always something with the Olympics.
Yeah.
Always something.
Birthdays today. I think everybody's going to know this one. My grandson is like 3 years old, and he knows who this guy is. Michael Jordan was born on this day in 1963.
Probably still play.
I think he could.
Yeah.
Also born on this day in 1936, Jim Brown, NFL Hall of Fame running back. This guy is in sports, but he had a lot of influence in sports during the Cold War. Mikhail Gorbachev, Russia. Born on this day in 1956, Eddie Murray, MLB Hall of Fame first baseman, known for his hitting prowess.
As a switch hitter.
Switch hitter, Baltimore Orioles, most notably.
Yeah, played for the Cleveland Indians as well.
Here's one for you. Case Keenum is age 37 today. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Does he really rank in the top 10 best Minnesota Viking quarterbacks of all time?
Well, I want to know who ranked him.
I don't know. Really?
It wasn't my brother because he wouldn't be even in the top 20.
I don't know who ranked that. Other birthdays today: Kurt Russell, born on this day in 1951, actor and former minor league player, baseball.
And, it's interesting you had something about the Daytona 500. He was a honorary driver because he likes to race cars as well.
Oh.
And he was an honorary driver at this year's Daytona 500, which was this past weekend.
Okay. Larry the Cable Guy is 62 today. Addy, you remember Cable Guy, Larry the Cable Guy? A little young maybe for that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's a comedian.
Comedian.
Get her done.
Get her done.
That's his
If
thing.
you've ever heard that, that's
Yeah.
where that comes from. And Richard Karn, if that rings a bell, he's 69 today.
Mm-hmm.
He's Al in Home Improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Tim the Tool Man. I'm not.
Not the Tim the Toolman host.
I'm
no,
not.
no, not even
My
close.
wife would be the first one to attest to that. I remember I have a short story on that one.
Okay, you do.
In her first grade class, they were talking about getting things done at home, home improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my husband couldn't even screw in a light bulb correctly. So one of the girls that heard that back in first grade, maybe 10 years later, oh yeah, Mrs. Ost, you're the husband that doesn't know how to screw in a light bulb. Thanks a lot. I'm waiting for.
All the things.
I've got a joke
for
of the
them
day.
to retain.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, exactly. Did you learn anything?
Yeah. Your husband can't screw in a light bulb. You got one already?
I've got one.
Okay.
Addie might even you might even get this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now explain to her what this joke is. Now.
Joke of the day coming from my 5 granddaughters in Minot. They always give me a joke of the day, a joke of the day every week.
Okay.
That's kind of their, I don't know what you'd call it, their weekly contribution to Toast N Jam.
Yes.
Why do snakes, now hold it, why do you measure snakes in inches? Why do you measure snakes in inches? A guess? Why do you measure snakes in inches? Because they have no feet.
Those are the kind of jokes that we have.
That's what we get.
Dad jokes. The dad jokes.
Grandpa jokes.
Grandpa jokes, yes.
Why do you measure snakes in inches? Because they have no feet. Thanks, girls. Thanks, girls. Yeah, we're talking about songs with a color in the song title.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I listed a few.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think
we got most of them.
We could have gone on and on.
Yes.
White Wedding, Billy Idol, Purple Rain, Prince.
Yeah.
Brown Eyed Girl was another one.
Van Morrison.
Yeah, Van Morrison. Black Dog by Led Zepp.
Mm-hmm.
Blackbird, Yellow Submarine, Beatles. You mentioned those. Back in Black, Painted Black. Fields of Gold. Sting.
Okay. All right.
Red, Red Wine. UB40.
UB40, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Black Magic Woman. We had
That's
Black
the Hollies.
Black or White, Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Mellow Yellow. There's an oldie. Donovan. Little Red Corvette, another one by Prince. Gold Dust Woman is Fleetwood Mac.
She's like,
I have no idea. This is foreign.
I know more than you think.
I think so too.
You probably didn't have a choice to listen to some of this music when you were growing up.
Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
Behind Blue Eyes, that's The Who.
The Who.
Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, yeah.
White Liar, Miranda Lambert.
Mm-hmm.
Green River,
Mm-hmm.
little CCR for you. Blue Bayou, I think Linda Ronstadt did that, and Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison, yeah.
White Shade of Pale is Procol Harum. It's an education class here, too. Intro to music, rock music. Black Betty, Pearl Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Brown Sugar, Stones.
Stones, yeah.
Midnight Blue, Foreigner. Pink Houses, John Mellencamp. Lady in Red.
Did you Google all these, or did you just know these?
I knew most of them.
Okay, all right.
Being a DJ, you play all these songs. John Deere Green.
Joe Diffie.
Joe Diffie, my 3-year-old son, knows the words to that one.
His grandson.
I mean grandson. Hello. Thank you for correcting me.
It's just like I didn't want people to go.
What?
What did he just say?
That's what he's doing in retirement.
Wait a minute, time out. That's why he's not retired yet.
Oh my God.
All right, anyway.
Yeah. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Toby
Keith, and that's where I end it. We had him
yeah.
at the Winter Show in 1999 or 2000, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
One of those 2 years.
One of those two.
Yeah. Wow, that time goes fast.
It
doesn't
does.
Man.
Flies through.
How about some final words for us?
Again, just remember, check out the SAC page on Instagram. I suppose if you just search Valley City State SAC, you can get to their Instagram page, and there's a link there. There's a link on our VCSU Facebook page and X to get to that sign-up sheet, to get onto that fan bus that's coming up on Saturday. This is for students. We want to get the students there. So this will be this Saturday again, leaving the bubble at 1:30 and probably getting back 8-ish because the games are 3 and 5.
Doubleheader.
Yep, and so the game will be done around 6:45 and be back on the road by 7 o'clock. So
How many seniors, both teams?
4 for the men,
Okay.
and then 5 for the women. Will be honored this weekend.
An unusual thing, not playing in their home court. But, hey, it's still a senior day, and get out there and support them.
Absolutely. That's why we want this fan bus to get full, is because we want to bring Valley City to Moorhead. And if you're watching this or listening to this and you're a alum of Valley City State and you live within the Fargo-Moorhead area, come on over. Come on over and watch your Vikings. It's a big weekend for the men. I mean, the men need to win at least one of these games so they can get into the conference tournament.
And there are so many alumni in the Fargo-Moorhead area. It's unreal. I
very-
run into somebody every week.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. So that's what I have. Let's get that fan bus and get as many folk there as possible.
Okay. Addy, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it. Good luck all the way.
Thank
The
you.
rest of the way, what, about a year and a half left here?
Yep.
And then it's what, 4 years in vet
Yep.
school? Wow.
Wow.
That's aggressive.
Yep.
Hope you make
I'll
Colorado.
need all the luck I can get. So
There you go.
You will do just fine.
Yes,
I know
right.
you will.
Absolutely.
And we got the final word. You're done? You got that out of the way?
I'm done.
Okay.
I've done what I've done.
And I do want to thank, of course, Mark in the production area. Thank you so much. You're always a great help. Toast and Jam is presented by Valley City State University, broadcast from the Rhodes Science Center. And you can catch us where?
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Valley City State University YouTube page, and toastandjam.com.
You want to say hi to anybody? Addy, you want to say hi to anybody?
no one in particular.
Oh, the way she said that.
Oh.
There is somebody in particular, but she doesn't want to say hi to him.
Mom and
Hi,
Dad?
Mom and Dad.
There we
Yeah,
go. There
That's,
we go.
that's what I was waiting for.
Well, I know Dad likes the show. I mean,
I know,
he does.
He's onto it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again for joining us. Toast. Well, I'm Tim Ost. He's Paul McDonald, known as Toast and Jam. We're going to say bye-bye for now.